Hey, what's going on, world? This is Brian and Mr. Be Great. Today's episode is about sharpening your mind. For the past 2 years, I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been reading at least 15 pages a day or listening to a great audio book on Audible for at least 30 minutes a day. And some of the books I've read and reading right now are I've read Charlemagne's book, Black Privilege. Opportunity Comes to Those Who Create It. I've read Crush It, Jab Till It Hurts, Rich Dad Poor Dad, some Grant Cardone books, The 10X Rule, The Power of Habits. What else I've read? The 50th Law. The book list goes on, and I believe that in order to sharpen your family, you have to be sharp yourself, you know. So I read a quote. It says, "Iron sharpens iron." How can you sharpen iron if you don't have the knife or the tools to use to sharpen your iron? So sharpen your mind, sharpen your iron, so you can sharpen your family. It starts with us. I'm super excited. I got my board game, In-Home Banking by Derek Grace II, and I had to do a video to let the world know about it, man. He's doing a phenomenal job of what he's doing, and it's basically a learning tool to sharpen your mind and also sharpen your kids' mind. You know, he's all about ownership, and I believe it wholeheartedly. And without further ado, let's dig in. Let's see, got something to open it here. Oh yeah, you see it, In-Home Banking. We don't need them, they need us. Okay. There's no age on independence. 2 to 8 players. 2 to 8 players. Get your friends, get your family, get them involved. In-Home Banking by Derek Grace. Okay. You know this board game A1. A1. Check out your work. Okay. Probably need the link someday. But without further ado, let's get into it before I open it. For those of you who don't know Derek Grace II, he's all about ownership and teaching his family about owning everything that they put their energy into. So I think this will be a great board game for my family and for your family as well. And because one day your children will do what you do and not what you say. What I mean by that, you show them what you say you mean. You know, lead by example, not just your mouth. You know, you can't say do this and do that and you don't do it. You know what I mean? So, got the money here. Money team. Got the dice. Got the pieces, got the cards, the system issues. Got the cheat sheet. I'm just should I give y'all the answers? I'm gonna do a little something. So number 1 says practice nepotism. For those of you who don't know what nepotism is, look it up. Study the banks, 401k, etc. You know, take everything in this game literally. None of these terms will include just for fun. So, you know, iron sharpen iron, man. Sharpen your mind, man. Sharpen your mind. Okay. Woo. So, it's similar to Monopoly, but I think a lot better. So, here it is right here. Ooh wee. The board game finally here. Here are some of the nuggets that we should know and we should teach our children and our friends and family. Group economics, generational wealth, wealth transfer, dollar value, gold purchase. These are some of the nuggets that the board game pushes us to learn and to teach our friends and family. Can't wait to get the girls on this. Here the pieces are. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So I guess 7 people can play. 2 to 8 players. Got the money. Got the dice. Let's read some of the system issues here. In-home banking, 30% credit utilization rule, $40, you defined it. Okay. Credit statute of limitation, $100, you defined it. Trade lines, $200, you defined it. Fractional reserve banking, $80, you defined it. CRA, Act of 1970, $80, you defined it. Man, trust account, do you know these terms? These are terms that will help you and help your family. Man, there's so much nuggets in here. Retained lawyers, $100. A will. Wow. I'm not going to go through all of these, but
capital gains. Expose them to habits and routines that will help them in life.
Their mother attached a phone bill to their name. Your mother attached credit and trade lines to your name. Lucky you. Collect $100 from the system. Woo! Man, these are nuggets that they don't want us to know about. The outcome. This what? The possibility cards. Man.
Let's read one of the system issues here. It says, system issue. You allowed your ego to destroy your foundation of healthy living with your family. The system has now stepped in because you all couldn't be adult enough to settle your issues. Court fees has arrived. Pay the system $200. Now let's read one of the possibilities. Alright, it says, possibility. Your granny is 80, and 8 of her grandchildren are now splitting her $1 million insurance policy. Like we should. She died, and you all inherited generational wealth immediately. Move 4 spaces. Wow, wow. You see the nuggets and the information he providing? This is what we need to do as a collective. Sharpen our minds and sharpen our kids' minds.
If you don't have anybody to play with, you should at least read the cards and know the definition and the terms and what it means and how it relates to your life. Learn the system. Learn how to play the game.
Get involved, get involved. Do it for your family. Do it for yourself. Go get it.
Let me help you build that strong foundation with your children.